Hey everybody, we are here on Thanksgiving Night Madness on Thursday night here at Madden 24 in our Arizona Cardinals franchise series. Now Logan Schultz, our rookie phenom, first pick of the draft, which is the number 2 overall. He has been out for the last about 7 weeks with a knee injury to his ACL. It wasn't season ending, and he is back. He was probable coming into this week, but on a Thursday night, primetime, Thanksgiving night game, he had to step up into it. So welcome back to the channel, everybody. And if you're new here, thanks for joining us. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Now, this is a big-time game for us. We've been up and down since Schultz was out. It's one of those things that we started out 4-0, right? Now we're 7-3. So we've gone 3-3 in the last 6 games. And we really need to bounce back. And this is I'm not going to say it's a get right kind of game. It's a game we definitely can win. But it's a game that we need to really kind of help push us in the right direction. And facing off against our former quarterback here in Kyler Murray, we're going to get this game underway. The Patriots do have the ball at the 48-yard line. Murray in the pocket, fires that one over to the right side and dropped it in. A rare drop, perfect pass to Juju Smith-Schuster as he picks up 17 yards on that one and a first down to the 31-yard line. Our defense knows the kind of mobility that he has, but now it's the first time ever facing it. So 1st and 10. Murray has the snap. Stands in the pocket, gets chased and hit as he threw it, gets to the pass off to Gesicki, and he's going to pick up 8 yards on that one thanks to the missed tackle, allowing him to pick up a couple extra. So 2nd and 2 down to the 23-yard line. Murray's going to stay in the shotgun here. We got 3 receivers, and he has the snap. Quick throw over to the left side. That one's almost intercepted by Cole Knight. He was right there in the way, almost stepped in front of it, but just couldn't keep his hands on, so it's going to make it 3rd and 2 now. As we come out in this one with a big opportunity to get a stop here on their opening drive of the first quarter. Murray's going to be under center, 2 tight ends. Has the snap, hands it off to his running back, going to the left side. Makes a cut outside, and he's hit and brought down as he handed that one off for 2 yards, and they picked up about 10 yards. And they're going to get a brand new set starting from the 13-yard line. Murray's going to be under center once again. Still the 2 tight ends making changes at the line. Has the snap, hands it off, going to the left side. He's got a big opening, and he's going to walk it into the end zone. And that's going to be a touchdown for Ramondre Stevenson as he makes it into the end zone from 13 yards out. No one got close to him. Knight delivered a little shot there as he crossed the goal line. But that's going to put us trailing 7-0. So now here we come back at him. Schultz has the snap, fires it over the middle. He hits Brown, who's going to drop the ball on contact. Schultz starting out just 1 for 3 after that incompletion. Probably could have fit it in a little bit better, but it was a tight zone. Looking for his main receiver, he just couldn't hold on to it with the contact by the 2 defenders. So now it's 2nd and 10. Schultz staying in the shotgun. Has the snap, hands it off to Blair, going to the right side, makes a cut, and gets brought down after a gain of 6. Deontay Blair, a rookie who's really kind of come along here in these last few weeks with his performances, having the 3 rushing touchdown performances in the last episode. And, he's really come on, and he's starting to really earn himself as a star running back in this league. 3rd and 4. Schultz drops back, fires it over to the left side. He's looking for one man, but he overthrows Watkins, and Brown comes down with it, saves him on that one. It looked like he was going for Watkins, but Brown was turned around and was coming back to the ball, and Hollywood saves us there, making the catch at the 14-yard line. As we keep the ball going, as you can see, Brown is fired up after that one. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Cardinals now from the 14. And we're going to come out in a shotgun formation. 3 receivers, Brown and Watkins on the slot left. Has the snap. Stands in the pocket, fires it to the right side. He hits Blair, who's going to hold on to it, but he's brought down quickly after a gain of 4 yards. And that's going to make it 2nd and 6 at about the 9.5, 10-yard line. Now Schultz is going to be under center. 2 tight ends set. He's got Mostert in the backfield. Hands it off, going left side. Mostert got some space. Stiff arms a man and is brought down. But they close the gap quickly there, allowing only Mostert to pick up just 1 yard out of that run. So 3rd and 5 from the 9. Schultz is going to be in a shotgun. 3 receivers. Ertz standing up on the right side. Has the snap. In the pocket. Fires it over. He hits Watkins, who makes a catch at the 2. Quez Watkins comes down with a great catch in traffic, getting 7 yards and a first down on that 3rd and 5. Now we're just 2 yards away from pay dirt. 1st and goal. Schultz is going to be in the shotgun. Has Blair in the backfield. Hands it off to Blair. Going right up the gut, and this game is tied. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Deontay Blair right up the gut, untouched for the 2-yard touchdown. Keeps adding those stats to his line as he's having a fantastic rookie season on the ground. So this game is now going to be tied at 7. And we're going to go ahead and jump on ahead a little later into the second quarter. Most things have been stagnant, but the Patriots have added on a field goal. Mostert, not happy with trailing by 3, lowering his shoulder and putting the boom on the defenders. Picks up a good gain down to the 33-yard line to give us a brand new set of downs. Like I said, we are trailing by 3. The score is 10-7 here late in the second quarter. Just about 3.5 minutes remaining. Schultz going to be in a shotgun. He's got 4 wide now. Blair offset to his right side. Has the snap. Standing in the pocket still. Fires over the middle looking for Brown, and they closed in on that one. It was a late close, but Duggar saw it coming and was able to use his speed to get in the way and knock that one free. In fact, pretty good that wasn't intercepted. So 2nd and 10 now after the incomplete pass. We're going to be in a pistol formation. Mostert is in the backfield. 3 wide set. Schultz hands it off to him, going to left side. Mostert tries to make a cut. He's going to fumble, and it's picked up by Ertz. Mostert fumbled it, trying to follow his blocker. Probably could have made some more yards and not fumbled had he cut up inside, but instead he tried to go outside. Got stood up, which they forced the ball out. Thankfully, Ertz was there to pick it up, and we maintained possession. 3rd and 9 now. Schultz has the snap, staying in the pocket, fires it deep to the left side, looking for Watkins, and he overthrows him out of bounds. Overthrows him. That's going to lead to about a 49-yard field goal opportunity here for Zane Gonzalez, who's been pretty solid for us all season. And he's got the snap, boot, ball, and it is going to be right down the middle through the uprights there. We're going to get this game tied again. So the score is now 10-10 here with about 3 minutes remaining in the first half. But of course, there's always more time, and here come the Patriots. Kyler Murray, 1:35 remaining. They have possession at their own 38. Murray fires it deep over the middle. He hits his receiver on the slant pattern. Murray's 15 of 20 for 140, and he's playing like he never played for us. So 1st and 10. Murray in the shotgun fires it over the right side. It's going to be picked off by Samuels. He's coming back with it at the 50. He's hit and brought down real quickly. Actually around the 49-yard line. Asante Samuel Jr. rose up to pick that one off. Murray tried to deliver the touch pass, just didn't have enough on it. And Samuel made him pay as he picks it off and brings it back across the 50 to the other side to get us poised to add points here before the end of the first half. Now, Mostert's had a pretty good game. He's had 10 carries for 61 yards. It's been a tough battle, a tough fight here between both defenses are playing pretty well. We just need to avoid that big-time turnover like New England just had. 1st and 10 now. Schultz with the snap. Drops off the screen pass to Blair on the left flat. He's got the ball going down the side and pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Good play by Blair. Picking up the big yards, about 16 yards right there, 17, and getting out of bounds to stop the clock. Timeouts are not a factor, though. We still have all 3 timeouts here. 1 minute is remaining in this one. So Schultz is going to stay in the shotgun. We got 4 receivers this time. Has the snap in the pocket. Drifts to the right side. Fires it up in the air. He's going for Brown, and he makes the catch. Hollywood brings it down at the 13. Schultz, that was a brave throw, or stupid, either way you look at it. Since it was complete, it was brave. He let that one fly, kind of flopped it up in the air. Thankfully, he put it out far enough. The only person who could catch up to it was going to be Hollywood, and he comes down with it. First and 10 from the 13. Schultz has the snap now. And he goes to drop the screen pass off, but the defender, Barmore, got there too quick. That's going to make it 2nd and 21. Schultz a little too delayed on the throw. And that's going to put us back. So now Schultz has the snap once again. Patriots bring a blitz, fires it up to the right side. He's going to hit Watkins at about the 17-yard line, who's going to be brought down. 3rd and 14 as we will use a timeout here. Our first timeout of the quarter. 3rd and 14 from the 17-yard line. Man, that sack on first down really pushed us back. So we're coming out in a shotgun, 4 wide. Blair offset to the right side. Schultz has the snap. No pressure. Fires it over the middle. That's going to be knocked away. Oh, man. He was looking for Wilson over the middle. Just could not put enough touch on it, and that's going to be knocked away and force us to have a field goal opportunity from about 34 yards out. So 34-yarder to take the lead here near the end of the first half. That one boot ball, and it is through the uprights as we put another 3 points on the board. So now it's 13-10 here as we're going to go ahead and take that to halftime with the 3-point lead. Schultz has been kind of rocky. It hasn't been his greatest game. It's his first game back. It's going to take him a little bit. He came out firing on all cylinders as a rookie, but those first 4 games, but getting knocked back to reality with the injury, it's going to take a little bit. Now, looking at one of the funny trends that we're seeing so far here Thanksgiving Thursday is all the home teams have lost. Detroit and Dallas both blew it, so we're hoping we can turn that around and be the one that wins since we do have the lead. Biggest division matchup that we have on Sunday is going to be the 49ers and the Seahawks playing each other. The Rams are in a bye this week. So that is going to be a pretty big important one with our lead since they are trying to chase us now in the division. So let's go ahead and get ready to jump back into this game here as we will tied 13 now since the Patriots did put up a score on their opening drive. As we hand that one off to Blair up the middle, has some space and pushing forward and is finally brought down at the 41-yard line. Deontay Blair with a big-time run right up the middle. As we found some space on the ground, just kind of need to keep using it. We have 111 rushing yards so far in total. So now 1st and 10 from our own 41. Schultz has the snap, fires it over the middle. He's got Hollywood on the slant pattern. He's going to make the catch and come down with it and be tackled at the 42-yard line. Schultz, a good job delivering it on that one to the Hollywood, the receiver on the back end of that slant. You know, you get nervous about kind of throwing it, but everybody went forwards towards Watkins in the slot, so he had some space. Now 1st and 10 here from the 42 of the Patriots. Schultz hands that one off to the right. Mostert's got some space, cuts back up the middle, breaks another tackle, and is pushed out of bounds after a gain of 7 yards. Moving it down to the 35-yard line. On the plus side here with a 2nd and 3 as we are in the 3rd quarter now. Schultz is going to be in a shotgun, 3 receivers set. He's got Mostert in the backfield, hands it off to him going left. A little hole opens, he shimmies his way forward and picks up enough for the first down. Mostert averaging 6 yards a carry with 12 rushes for 72 yards in total. A pretty good Thursday night for him so far. Just need to keep looking to feed him the ball. I think at times we might get a little too complacent trying to throw it. We need to keep feeding him the ball on the ground. 1st and 10. Schultz under center. Mostert in the backfield. Hand it off to him going to the right side. No space there. Barmore just completely blew that one up. He had us pinned back from the very beginning, and that's going to be a loss of 2 yards back to the 34-yard line on their side. So 2nd and 12 now. Schultz is going to be in a shotgun formation. Has the snap. Pressure comes quickly. Fires it over to Rondale Moore, who makes a catch on the in pattern and gets brought down about 8 yards further with a 3rd and 4 at the 26-yard line. A good little gain, a nice catch, and a pretty good job of finding positive yards afterwards. So 3rd and 4. Schultz staying in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Has the snap. Stands in the pocket. Fires it deep to the right side, and that one's almost intercepted and deflected instead. Knocked away there. And that's going to force us to have another field goal opportunity. Our 3rd field goal of the game so far. Zane Gonzalez comes in for a 43-yarder. as he gets this one lined up here, and it's going to be the snap, boot, ball, and right down the middle of the uprights. So 3 for 3 is Gonzalez in this one, as that's going to give us a 3-point lead. 16-13 here in the third. Now we're going to advance on up later into the fourth quarter. It is 16 all. Everything is kind of balanced out. Schultz rolling to his left side is going to be hit and brought down for a sack. Not sure what he was thinking, but Weiss Jr. was thinking, "Thank you, sir," as Schultz a little slow to get up as we come to the 2-minute warning. Like I said, not a lot happened since that field goal for both sides. The Patriots did get a field goal, to tie it up, but outside of that, it's been pretty stagnant. These defenses have really come through and made their mark in this game. Now it's 2nd and 21 here. Schultz is going to be in the shotgun, 3 receivers. Looking to make some change at the line. Looks like he's reading over the defense, and now he's got the call he wants. Schultz has the snap, hands it off, going to the left side. Mostert's got some space, cuts it up the middle, hit and push forward for a gain of 10 yards. Mostert 88 yards on 19 carries, picks up 10 on that one to make it 3rd and 11. So a minute 45 remaining right now here as we are at the 48-yard line. As the clock is continuing to tick, Schultz staying in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, has the snap. In the pocket, fires it up the middle. That's going to be intercepted by the Patriots as they're brought down. Phillips gets his 2nd interception of the game. Jones punches him in the back of the head because he's his teammate. And Schultz, it's a disastrous turnover. It was one we were trying to avoid, and it happened. So now here comes Kyler Murray and the Patriots offense with a minute 13 remaining. Hands it off up the middle, big hole open, pushing forward as he finally gets brought down. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. We might have to start trying to use them to see if we can't save even the slightest bit of time. 46-yard line now. Murray and the Patriots has the snap, stands in the pocket, it's clean, fires it over the middle. He's going to hit his receiver, and he's brought down. Devlin makes the catch, and no pressure on him whatsoever. We're not getting any pressure on Murray, and he is delivering the ball on a dime. So the Patriots will actually end up using their first timeout right there. 38 seconds remaining. They are on the 36-yard line. They're going to come out in I formation. Hands it off up the middle. Breaks 1 tackle and is finally brought down by Simmons as the Patriots call their 2nd timeout. Stevenson on the run broke the first tackle by Ojulari, but then ended up making the second one, getting right through. So 2nd and 10. Staying in the I formation. Hands it off, going to the left side. Makes a cut to the outside. Hit and brought down quickly. Stevenson nowhere to go with it as I hit the wrong button on my controller, and you can see that little pop-up right down there trying to call a timeout myself. And since I did get the timeout called, it's 3rd and 9, 27 seconds. Murray staying under center, 3 tight ends. Hands it off to Stevenson, left side, big hole open. Stevenson gets past 1 tackler and is going to go walking into the end zone. You've got to be shitting me. And that was going to do it. That touchdown did it. It completely put everything out of reach for us. Good blocking on their part, but pitiful end to this Thanksgiving Day, Thursday night game, following suit with the Lions and the Cowboys losing on our home field in prime time. Now, Schultz didn't play that great. All right, let's face it, he really didn't. It's his first game back. He is a rookie. That game kind of showed it. He's starting to play kind of like a rookie, As something we anticipated, was just hoping after the way he started this season it wouldn't happen, but that's just how things go. Now, we have another Thursday night game coming up. All right, this other Thursday night game is going to be up against the Rams, which is a big-time, rivalry type of game. So we really have to put it to them. And it is something that we beat them in the first game of the season against them. We can definitely beat them. It's not like they're an unbeatable squad. We know how to do it. We just got to follow through, play solid football on all sides, complimentary football. Asante Samuel, if he can get an interception. Schultz needs to not turn the ball over. Mostert, keep doing what he's doing. He's doing great on the ground. We just got to keep feeding him the ball. So this is a nice NFC West division rivalry. Aaron Donald coming to the desert. Stafford facing off against our Arizona Cardinals. Logan Schultz, Mostert. We got a lot of younger guys on our defensive side, but this is poised to be a good game for us, a good bounce-back game. Technically, since the last episode, we've lost 2 in a row now. Trying to avoid it being 3. We are 7-4 on the season, and the Rams are getting this one started off, handing that one off to Akers up the middle. He's going to be stopped after a 1-yard gain. Defense needing to step up big in this one, as they played good, especially last week, just the letdown on the one run play. But really, we need them to set the tone for us since they are out there on the field first. Now Stafford on 2nd and 9 fires it deep down the left side. He's got Cooper down the left sideline, pushing forward, and Amari Cooper finally brought down at the 25-yard line. That was a 48-yard gain there by Cooper, and that is not a good sign here to get this one started. So after that big play, here come the Rams once again from the 25 with a 1st and 10. Stafford under center. Hands that one off to Akers. Going to the left side. There's a big hole open. Cuts and spins, and Akers finally brought down after a gain of about 12 yards down to the 13-yard line. And that side of our defense is starting to be kind of weak up against the run. I'm not sure what's leading to that. I can't put everybody over there because that's going to leave the right side open. Now Stafford staying in a shotgun all by his lonesome, stands in the pocket, fires it off to the right side, and he's got Cooper in the end zone for the touchdown. Amari Cooper, with multiple Cardinals defenders around him, he comes down with it, and the Rams are off to an early lead here on a Thursday night. Okay. Got to bounce back. Here comes our offense. Logan Schultz and the Cardinals ready to bounce back from that one. Hands it off to Mostert. Going to the right side. Has a hole open. Lowering his shoulder and is finally brought down. Head going heels over head on that one. 2nd and 7 as he went inverted on that run. 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 from our own 25-yard line. Schultz coming out in a shotgun. 3 receivers to the left side. He's got Ertz on the line. Blair offset to his right. Looks over the defense, has a snap, hands it off to Blair. A little hole open on the left side, lowering his shoulders, and Deontay Blair picks up 4 yards himself on that run. And that puts us here in a 3rd and short situation. At our own 29, Schultz going to be in a shotgun, staying with 3 receivers to the left side. Scans over the defense, has the snap. In the pocket, fires it quickly over the middle, didn't see the linebacker, and it's intercepted. Schultz did not see him. He saw the coverage didn't go with Watkins, and he tries to hit him on the slant pattern, but failed to see the linebacker that dropped back into coverage, and that one is going to be intercepted here. So early on in the first quarter, Rams, after a turnover, have the possession as they get an 8-yard pass and catch to Sherrod right over the middle. 2nd and 2 now. Stafford staying in a shotgun. We trail by 7. Looks over the defense. Stafford has the snap. Blitz comes. Fires it quickly over the middle to Kupp. He makes the catch. He does get blasted, but he holds on to it. Kazir White laying the wood. But Kupp holds the ball in his hands tightly. 1st and 10 now inside the red zone at the 18-yard line. Stafford from the shotgun has the snap. Quick throw to the right side, and that one's going to be dropped. Looking for Sherrod coming on a slant pattern. He did get blasted after dropping that one. But a good play by the defense to prevent that. So 2nd and 10 now. 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Stafford drops it off to the left side. He finds Cooper, gets past one tackler and another one, and then he's going to fumble. Cooper fumbles, and Kazir White jumps on top of it. What a series of events right there. Cooper looking like he's going to try to weave his way into the end zone. Ends up getting hit and fumbling that one. Isaiah Simmons knocks it free, and Kazir White jumps on it after he missed the tackle earlier and saved himself with that recovery. So now here we are coming back after the fumble. Hands off to Blair right up the middle. Bouncing off tacklers. Deontay Blair picks up good 7 yards on that one. He's got 20 yards on 3 rushes. Actually, this one is a little later on in the game, as the Rams did put up another touchdown on us. It is 14-0 right now. We are still in the first quarter, though, so let's keep that straight. Blair, after the good run, Schultz drops back, fires it over the middle. He's going to hit Zach Ertz. The veteran holds on to it. Logan Schultz had a rough start. He's 3 of 6 so far with 1 interception. in this game already. And that's led to trailing by 14. Now, thankfully, the first quarter comes to an end and we can actually move beyond it. As look at the Rams passing yards to our pass, 148 to 39. That's pretty pitiful, lopsided passing stat as we come to the end of the first quarter. Definitely need to get that turned around, but we're one play away from being right back in this game. Can't get too cocky with it. 1st and 10 now. Schultz has the snap, hands it off to Blair, going to the left side, makes a cut up the middle, pushing forward. Deontay Blair picks it up 7 yards, making it 2nd and 3 down to the 26-yard line. So here at the 26, 2nd and 3, we've been able to run the ball a little bit. We just got to be sure to run away from Aaron Donald. That's the key. Either make sure Donald isn't on the field or just run away from him. So 2nd and 3 in the I formation. Play action by Schultz in the pocket. Couldn't get rid of it. He saw Shepard off to the right flat too late. Saw him way too late. He was wide open. No one was around him. He probably could have walked in the end zone with his speed. But he does get sacked, pushing us back to the 37-yard line, making it 3rd and 14. Schultz, all alone in the backfield, has the snap. Pressure comes, fires it off to the left side, and he hits his receiver. He hits Hollywood Brown on the sideline, dragged his feet down to the 19, and that's going to be 1st and 10 Cardinals. What a play by Hollywood. Now Schultz is going to be under center. 2 tight ends to the right. Mostert alone in the backfield. Hands off to Mostert. Going to the right side, and he's hit and stuffed. As it looks like Shaquille Barrett for the Rams is going down with an injury, and they're going to examine him on a table. They may need to take him back to the locker room. But Mostert on the run, and this Rams defensive line is starting to get some penetration. It's making me nervous because it's not just Donald out there getting penetration. It's the other guys on the line. So 2nd and 12 now. Schultz going to be under center. 2 tight ends to the left side. Hollywood close left. Play action to Mostert. Schultz drops back. Pressure comes, and he gets rid of it just barely. No one blocked the blitzer. No one blocked him. He came through untouched. The right tackle thought about it for a second, but then decided, I can't get to him. No worries. Now it's 3rd and 12 after that dismal blocking display. Schultz has the snap. Donald pressures up the middle, fires it over, and it's going to be intercepted once again as the Rams pick it off. Schultz trying to make something happen with Aaron Donald bearing down on him results in a turnover. So here come the Rams as we trail 14-0. Hands off to Akers. Left side, he gets past one tackler. I don't know what the hell they were thinking on that one, diving forward. Didn't even go after him. Just went heaving himself forward as Akers easily gets past him and down the field inside the red zone to the 16. Stafford now alone in the backfield. No pressure. Clean pocket. Fires it over. He's going to hit his receiver, Sherrod, over the middle. Stafford with 200 passing yards, and we still got 8.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Now Stafford staying in the shotgun formation. 3 receivers set. Has the snap. Blitz comes. Everybody's picked up. Drops that one off to Cooper again. It looks like we had a man right there in position to make the interception, but he doesn't come down with it, and Amari Cooper does. And that's the tale of the first half. But there are 2 halves in every football game, as we know. So first half definitely did not go our way. Now looking at some of our division matchups going on for the remainder of this week, the Seahawks are on the road at Buffalo. As it looks like the 49ers will be taking on the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football in San Francisco. That should be an interesting matchup. See how that one shapes out. So all division teams are in play this week, and it's starting to shape up, especially with the way we're playing. We've lost 2 in a row. We're trailing 21-0 at halftime, trying to avoid a 3-game skid, which could put us in serious danger in the division. So now trailing 21-0, here we come out in the second half as we hand that one off, and Aaron Donald gets the pressure that he needs, gets the penetration, and breaks through to bring Blair down for a 2-yard loss. So 2nd and 12 now. Schultz in the shotgun. 3 receivers left. Has the snap. Drops back. Fires it over. Hits Blair on the right side. He's got space. Pushing forward. And Deontay Blair picks up 10 yards on that one to make it 3rd and 2. from the 37 of the Rams. Schultz is going to be in a shotgun formation. Mostert offset to his right side. Hands it off. Cuts to the left. Keeps going forward. He's got yardage, and he's got a first down at the 28-yard line. Mostert going across the line, running away from Donald, which is the smartest thing I think we've done all night. Has put us in a 1st and 10 from the 28. Schultz in an I formation. Has the snap. Play action. Stands in the pocket. Fires it over. He gets his man Shepard, his tight end. Rookie-to-rookie connection for 7 yards. As he gets down to the 21-yard line, making it 2nd and 3. A good job to make the catch and get away from the first tackler and to get down the field. So 2nd and 3, Schultz going to be under center. 2 tight ends to the right side. Moore, close right. Play action to Mostert. Has the snap. Fires it off to the left side. He's got Moore, and he overthrows him. Oh, he had Rondale Moore open, and he overthrew him on that one. And that's going to be 3rd and 3 now after that incomplete pass. I know he's come back from an injury, but this is his 2nd game back. He should be starting to hit those throws. Got to expect more out of him. Now on 3rd and 3, we try a screen pass, and Donald blows that one up to make it 4th and 6. So we could go for a field goal, but we're trailing by 21. A field goal does us no good at this moment. It's 4th and 6. We need a first down. We need to make something happen. And Schultz is going to be in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left side. Has the snap. Good blocking. Schultz fires it over. He's going to hit Ertz, who couldn't get past the line to gain. On a 4th and 6, we threw it for 5. We threw it for 5 yards and turned it over. Now, our defense did a good job making a rare stop. So here we come right back out here with it. Firing over to Hollywood over the middle. Schultz kind of picking up the pace. 17 of 33 for 220 yards so far here as the 3rd quarter gets ready to wind down. Schultz is going to be under center. Play action to Mostert in a clean pocket. Fires it deep down the right side. He's got Hollywood at the 15. Cuts out at the 10-yard line. Great play here by this offense to try to get back into it. And one score brings us right back really into the game. At least gets momentum going in our direction and in our favor. Now the quarter is going to come to an end. I really didn't want to get that one snapped prior to it. Let that happen. And let's get a touchdown here to start the 4th quarter off right. This is a big-time play, big-time series right here, needing to put points on the board, flip the script a little bit, put things going in our direction. Everything has gone LA's way. Let's get something going our way. 1st and 10 from the 10. Schultz has the snap. He's going to take off. No space, and he's brought down. That's going to be redshirt as a sack. Tillery got back there to bring him down before he could get to the line to gain. Schultz has been beat up. I will admit he's a little slow to get up on that one, but not too hurt. At least we hope. So 2nd and 11. Schultz is going to be under center. Mostert alone in the backfield. Hands off to Mostert, and he gets blown up. Aaron Donald, I'm not even sure the guy. I mean, our lineman was in front of him. I don't even think that can be counted as blocking, though. And Donald gets the stop for a big-time loss. Now it's 3rd and 15 from the 15. Just as things start going our way, once again, it's already starting to go back towards L.A. 3rd and 15, Schultz with the snap. Fires it deep to the right side, and that's going for Ertz and almost intercepted. Fitzsimmons just doesn't have as good a hands as the linebackers. And that one gets knocked down. But trailing by 3 scores, we need a touchdown here. So Schultz is going to stay in the shotgun. Has the snap in the pocket. Fires it to the end zone to Ertz, and they knock that one away. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Oh, man. So here come the Rams after forcing that turnover on downs. Another score pretty much puts this one away as they hand that one off to Akers. He picks up 3 yards, making it 2nd and 7 now inside the red zone at the 18-yard line. They've scored 3 touchdowns with their 3 trips here in the red zone. Under 8 minutes remaining in this one. Rams lead 21-0. Stafford is going to be in the shotgun. Quick throw to the right side. He hits Sherrod on a wheel pattern. And that's going to walk it into the end zone, making it too easy. Too damned easy. As that's how this one's going to end. 28-0. We got to let this one go. Just complete embarrassment and obliteration. In fact, they added another field goal on to make it 31-0. So if that wasn't bad enough. Now we got to get this thing turned around. we still got a decent rest of the season. The Jets are a good way to do that. They're 5-7. We're 7-5, but the Rams are now just basically one game behind us at 6-6 for the division lead. So a lot of things happening coming up. Definitely staying tuned for that. We got a couple more episodes for the regular season, and then comes the playoffs if we can actually maintain and win a few more games and stay in the playoff hunt. That will all begin basically in the next episode, everybody. So remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit the bell icon to be notified of all our uploads, and I will see y'all in the next episode. So as always, stay safe, and well, y'all know how it goes from here, right? Later, y'all.